Salisu, Caio Henrique, for Golovin, Single. Looks for the finish! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. All right, Stoichkov. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. He's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Now it's Stoichkov. Ball's gone out of play. Balogun. Stoichkov. Messi. And Messi! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 27 minutes,
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lionel Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Stoichkov. Messi. Messi. Can he get away here? Cleared away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gets a good foot in there. Zakaria. And the pass is intercepted. Shifted upfield. Vanderson.
There will be 3
Salisu.
minutes added time.
For Golovin. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. They'll look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
And we're well on top.
This
Let's
looks
look forward
well
to
and
more to
truly
come in the
sewn
second
up
half.
already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Paris Saint-Germain are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Alexander-Arnold. No, that was never going to make it. Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Akliouche. Looks to clip it forward. Akliouche. There's the hit!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He's got away. Tries a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the shot! It's a goal! An act of charity gratefully received. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Stoichkov is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The attendance for this match
Ball
was
up.
71,600.
Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Vitinha. He's had it taken off him. That is good alertness. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's played forward. Zakaria. Vanderson. Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar. And here's Stoichkov. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 13, Griezmann. Number 8, coming on the field, number 9,
Vitinha.
Raphael van der Vaart. Number 20,
Golovin.
Mbappe.
Here's
Substitution.
Minamino. And here's Messi. And here's Neymar. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And that interception was most necessary. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain have won here on day one. They've done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Stoichkov. Messi receives it in. Messi! Opts to play it back. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris Saint-Germain make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van der Vaart takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, red, nice interception. Played out to the left flank. Van der Vaart. And here's Stoichkov. And out to safety.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Neymar. It'll be a throw-in. Five minutes till the break.
There will be 1 minute added
It's
time.
lofted through here. No, that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well.
It's Neymar! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
that clear. And that is out of play. And he's hits one! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's running through. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. Shifted upfield. He's got away. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's made good progress from a deep position. Ribéry.
Oh, really well played.
That's tidy. And that has put a halt to things. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Now it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he cuts out the supply. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That's good play from him.
Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Coming on the field. Number 18. Number 39. Number 32. Substitution.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's had it taken off him. It's a good ball played into space. Oh, can he get onto this? Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Messi. Ribéry. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the left it goes. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Terrific header. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And a shot! No way through, so back it comes. Le Havre can start a counter here. Van der Vaart, shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van der Vaart really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, played right into his path. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Messi. No, there's no going past him this time. And here's Messi. And it's pulled back. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And it's Stoichkov. Ribéry. Nice sequence of passes, this. Goalkeeper's ball. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Stoichkov. And here's Messi. And that's gone loose. And here's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Another chance from a corner. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain deserve to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is At least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
A temporary retreat here. Van der Vaart, straight hit! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Paris Saint-Germain are still that goal to the good.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Neymar. There's the shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 64 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Number 8 coming on the field is
And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. He is through here. Van der Vaart. Now the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Gabriel wins the duel this time. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Oh, he's bustling. Messi! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control. Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, in that second striker's position, he's so hard to track, so hence the man marking.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. While this may be a relatively modern rivalry, it wasn't until the mid-80s when PSG came to prominence, but since then it has evolved into one of French football's greatest battles. From a footballing perspective, these two sides are very much big business and are inevitably involved in the big business areas towards the end of any season. There's a strong reason for the rivalry. It is definitely a regional one, almost a tribal one, between France's #1 and #2 cities from north and south. Two value systems which are utterly incompatible each with the other, and that is what is at the root of all this. Certainly one of them has a shot! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser.
He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Modric does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Jeffrey Kondogbia gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. He rises! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Number 10.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He is through here. Now it's Harit. Luis Enrique! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Van der Vaart. Højbjerg wins the duel this time. Wahi. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Murillo. Lirola. He has found the way through. Wahi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, he really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Harit with the short one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Now it's Ribéry. And it's Stoichkov. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. In by Messi. It's Modric! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Defence has got rid of that. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Van der Vaart, and here's Stoichkov, and he's Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Luis Enrique. Harit. That's the throw.
Substitution.
Another throw-in. Foot in. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Oh, that is a nice touch. Messi, he's found a way through. Oh, really good feet. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ah, it's been intercepted. And he's lost his man here. Jump and Messi! They are rampant! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And yes, it's him again.
After 79 minutes is...
It's become a case of men against boys.
Lionel Messi!
Oh, that's neat.
Number 11, number 20.
Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Marseille really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Number 3, number 6. Substitution.
That's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Now the ball, and a header! And he's there to clear it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Corner then.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared away. Ribery! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
The big header! And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game, reflections?
Unlucky, lads.
Paris Saint-Germain
Let's
really
hope for
were
better
great
luck
today.
next time.
They showed a lot of battling.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about has a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. And that's aimed into the middle. Out to the right. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's had it nicked away. Can he get it through? That's a fabulous ball. Great chance! In double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well read, nice interception. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're on him in a flash. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And Stoichkov! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
A case now of complete control. That's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Messi. That's a terrific surge down the right. Great skill, that's nice. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He has found the way through. Ribery. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Stoichkov. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Aholu. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming. Van der Vaarts. Picked out brilliant. Ribery! Well, that is remarkable.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24, coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe. Number 19, Phil Foden. Number
Over to the left.
13, Griezmann. Substitution.
He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Some resolute defending there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And Messi! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Over to the left. Nice sequence of passes this. He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
Number 9.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Traore. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. And it's Modric. Looks for the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Works it forward. Messi. Messi! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 21 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Van der Vaart. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Van der Vaart! And he's gone looking for safety. Played towards the other side. And it's Stoichkov. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Traore. Gets his pass away. Gets a good foot in there. That has been slung wide. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van der Vaart, oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell, they are flying!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again, he's got his second!
Number 9.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He can run onto that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself. Paris Saint-Germain 3 up and in almost complete control. Diomande, loose pass, and they could be in. He's picked his way through. Has a go! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ribéry.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Neymar, it's Neymar! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Number 25.
It's played into space.
Number 27.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number 42. Coming on the field. Number 97. Number 21. Number 8. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's bustling through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Pulls it. Header! No, it's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution.